one.
A horse?
No, a child. I think we should start a family.
I know, honey. I know you want to start a family, but kids cost money.
Well, Curtis, we're not going to buy one. We're just going to have to make one.
Hey.
Well, looky here. Can I pet your dog?
Sure, but watch out, he's part Doberman.
So you don't want a dog? Dogs are nice.
Get your own, mister. Come on, Siggy.
There you go. This time next year, I'll have my contractor's license and we'll have enough money to build our own house.
What's this, Mr. Peterson? Don't like the house we're renting?
I didn't say that. It's just that the house next to the interstate, there's no place to raise a family. What if I want more than one kid?
I love you. I love you. We'll have 2 children. We'll have a boy and a girl, and they're going to be the sweetest kids in the whole wide world.
Steve, have you seen Emily? We've got to go.
No, Mom.
Mom, help me!
I told you to keep an eye on her. Oh, you got in trouble, didn't you?
Ouch! You little brat.
Hey, just for that young man, you don't get to back the car out of the driveway.
Good. Maybe we'll make it to church alive.
Yeah, and if you pay attention in church, I might forget to mention this to your father when he gets home.
I won't.
Honey, nobody likes a tattletale.
Yeah, Squirt. Nobody.
Better scooch over or the police can arrest you for impersonating a driver.
It's better than getting arrested for impersonating a girl.
Mom!
Now it's time to remember the Lord's blessings to us with our tithes and offerings.
Hey, look what I found outside. Put it under the money.
The volunteer board, where weekends go to die.
Oh, look. Become a puppy raiser for a young dog in training.
Well, that's an excellent idea, Steve. The KSDS needs young people to help house train their puppies.
I'm sure they do, Pastor Bob. But I've got practice every day after school.
Well, I know it's not as much fun as playing with frogs, Steve, but puppy raising can be very rewarding.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Pastor Bob. Besides, my mom won't let me have a pet. I'm not responsible enough. Right, Mom?
That's true.
I believe, young man, this belongs to you.
On the other hand, maybe taking responsibility for a pet is just what you need. Pastor Bob, would you call a KSDS for us? Tell them you know a young man that would love to be a puppy raiser.
Well, that is wonderful, Mrs. Barnett. I'm going to call Richard Akers tomorrow and make an appointment. See you.
Wow, hang with a dog for a year. Sounds like your first girlfriend.
Come on, Mom, I don't have time for this.
You made time to disrupt church, young man. You'll make time for this.
Mom, I know only preteen left in the building. Can we go home now?
Sure, honey. Are you ready?
Can I catch a ride with Alex?
All right, but don't be home too late.
I see a pooper scooper in your future.
There sure is a pretty moon out tonight, Trish. Yeah, let's go look at it.
The Viducci sisters. Ooh.
This is nice, huh?
Yeah. I could stay here all night.
Yeah? Okay, fine. Wake me in the morning.
There is nothing romantic about sleeping under a fire.
Oh, really?
No.
You got any other ideas?
I don't
Think maybe you did. Marie, come. I can get you.
Look, a UFO. My mistake.
What was it?
Lightning bug.
You thought a lightning bug was a UFO?
Yeah, I guess I can't see real well unless things are real close.
How's this for close?
Close is nice.
You kids, come on inside. Your parents are getting ready to go.
See ya.
Bye.
All the times I didn't want to come to church. Now they've got to make me leave.
You know, one day you look up and girls are suddenly very interesting. Go figure.
Mom, is Steve gonna get married to Trish?
No, I don't think so, honey. No, they're just friends.
Yeah, but he's always hanging around her. Why did you and Daddy get married?
Because we were in love. Now, enough questions. Here, you go to sleep.
Good night, Mommy.
Good night, honey.
God bless Mom, and keep Daddy safe, and don't take Steve personally. And give me good dreams. Amen.
Oh, thanks.
I can't keep up with you young guys.
Tony, I'm older than you.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot believe you talked me into that game. I am horrible at basketball. And next week we go back to racquetball. I am serious.
Come on, I'll buy you a beer.
No can do, my friend. I am in training, remember?
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. The marathon man must train before sunrise.
Best time of day.
Let me let you in on a little secret. The best time of day is not 5 a.m. That, my friend, is the best time of night.
Listen, I'll see you at work on Monday, all right?
Oh, speaking of work, Mr. Foreman, what are we going to do about that deadline? If we keep up this pace, Curtis, somebody's going to get hurt.
I know. Just let me handle it, all right?
All right.
I'll see you.
Ah, thank you.
Hey, there you are.
Hey.
Are you all right?
Yeah, sure. I just woke up a little early and couldn't get back to sleep, so I thought I'd run a little early today.
Okay, what's wrong?
Well, ever since we fell behind on the electrical installation, they've been pushing us to work faster and faster, and to be honest with you, it's getting a little dangerous. I mean, Tony almost got electrocuted last week.
Why don't you talk to Mr. Travers? I'm sure that he would pick job safety over some deadline.
I did already, honey. I talked to him on Friday.
Oh.
I mean, if we miss this deadline for inspection, the company's in serious trouble.
I'm just glad you're not a laborer anymore, because I'd be worried sick if I knew that you were in danger.
Listen, Marie, those guys are my responsibility, and I'm working with them until we get this thing caught up.
Just be careful.
You know I will. For breakfast.
Are you hungry? Yes.
Not substitute teaching today, Mom?
They haven't called by now, I guess not. Oh, remember, Steve, Pastor Bob made us an appointment at KSDS this afternoon. Come right home after school.
Mom, do I have to adopt a dog?
Yeah, Mom. Let's adopt a pony instead.
I don't think they have ponies, Emily. Now, we agreed on this, young man. A little responsibility would do you good.
I'm responsible.
Yeah, responsible for most of all the accidents around here. Mom!
Will you two stop fighting and eat? You're gonna be late.
Rat.
Doofus.
Baby.
Dork.
All right, I'll take care of it. What's the story up on the 3rd floor?
Oh, we got problems. The bricklayers are sure taking their time. You better get up there and light a fire underneath them.
All right.
And Curtis, we gotta get this electrical thing worked out.
I know. All right. Same old, same old. You coming?
Yeah, I'll be up in a minute. I gotta go to the office.
All right, well, don't be long, man. I need you up there.
All right, I'll be right behind you. Listen, be careful up there. The scaffolding's soaked and it's windy.
I know. Gotta love it. Hey, you guys be careful over there.
Male who fell off a 3rd story. He landed on concrete. He was unconscious on the scene. He's currently conscious and alert. He has no feeling in his arms or legs. He may have a large bore IV going.
Can somebody please call my wife?
Sure, it's going to be fine. I'm your doctor. I'm Dr. Murphy. Can you tell me where you hurt?
I just can't feel my legs.
Can't feel your legs?
Is somebody going to call my wife,
I need
please?
blood pressure right now.
130/80.
Is Tony here?
I need x-ray.
I need somebody to let my wife know.
I need C-spine, chest, and pelvis.
Is Tony here?
X-rays are on the way, doctor.
Great.
Mr. Peterson, we've already talked to your wife. She's on her way. Okay. Now what I need you to do is try to wiggle your toes from
Keep his head still.
I can't feel them.
How about your arms, sir? Can you feel your arms?
No, I can't feel
I
them.
need x-ray now.
No.
Sir, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We'll take a few x-rays. We'll take a little look, all right? Just relax. Just relax.
Yeah.
Mrs. Peterson? Dr. Murphy.
Is he gonna be all right?
It's too soon to tell. There's a good deal of swelling around the spinal cord. We won't know the full extent of the injury until the swelling goes down.
I'd like to stay here with him if I could. Okay?
I'll tell the nurse.
Curtis.
I hate waiting.
Read a magazine.
I can't believe that they don't even have Sports Illustrated.
She's right. Nothing but a bunch of dog magazines. Dog World. Dog Grooming. Grooming World?
That's my favorite. Hi, I'm Richard Akers. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Laura Barnett. These are my kids. Emily and Steve. Steve wants to adopt one of your dogs.
I'm always glad to meet young people interested in helping their community. Come on into my office. So, you want to become a puppy raiser for the Kansas Specialty Dog Service?
Sure.
I hope this isn't some kind of punishment.
Have you been following us around?
Well, actually, Mr. Akers.
It's not like that at all, sir. I really want to do something for my community.
All right. Have you ever owned a dog?
No, sir. My dad won't let me.
This doesn't sound promising.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Akers. I've spoken to my husband about this, and as long as it's for a short term, he doesn't mind.
It's important that everyone in the family take part in the puppy raising. The dogs need to eat, sleep, and play around people.
Maybe we could get a dog to teach Steve some table manners.
Why don't I take you for a short tour, then we can come back here and discuss the foster program. The foster family keeps the puppy for about a year, during which time it's taught manners and basic obedience.
I think you might have the wrong family.
She's going through a phase.
Don't worry, Emily. We're here if you have any questions. Adopting a puppy can be very hard for a family. And I'm not talking about teaching it how to act as part of a household. It can be very difficult giving up a dog that has brought so much love and joy to the home.
Do you ever have foster puppy raisers who don't want to give up their puppy?
Sometimes. But eventually everyone understands how important it is to place the dogs. Our entire staff has adopted puppies, so we know how difficult it is.
So what do we do next?
I've already received a letter of recommendation from Pastor Bob. I'll need one from your veterinarian.
We don't have one.
That's okay. My wife Joanne keeps a list of suggested vets. You can see her on the way out. Or ask someone you know who owns a dog.
Anna's got a dog.
Well, I know that you prefer the blue carpeting, but I've decided on the green carpeting because it matches the drapes. Oh, and by the way, I talked to those senators, and they agreed that the human kingdom is responsible for the animal kingdom. You know, I believe that it was Gandhi who said that you can tell a country by the way they treat their animals. Oh, do you care for some more mineral water, Lord Spencer?
I'm sure your list will be fine, Mr. Akers.
What did Dad say when you told him I was becoming a puppy raiser?
I haven't told him yet.
Hey.
Hey. Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
If I'd have known that you were here, I'd have woken up sooner.
You needed the rest. Falling off the building's tiring.
Falling off a building.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Peterson. You're gonna have to leave for a little while. The doctor would like to do some tests.
I just woke up. Let me see my wife.
Sure. Thanks. How you feeling?
I don't know. Okay, I guess. I can't feel my legs. My arms are kind of numb. I guess they got me on a lot of pain medication.
Nurse, he said he can't feel his arms or his legs.
We'll know more after we do the test.
We need to get the results back.
Please, Mrs. Peterson, the doctors have to get in here so we can help your husband. Come on.
Honey, I'll be right back.
Hey, I didn't think you were gonna come home until tomorrow.
I wanted to spend the night with my wife.
Oh.
Kids in bed already?
Already? Oh, they almost killed me staying awake as long as they did.
It's funny. I sit for hours in that truck. When I get home, all I want to do is sit in this chair.
Oh, are you sure that's all you want to do?
Oh. Whoa!
Daddy!
Who else gets to sit in this chair, Pumpkin?
And kiss your wife.
We missed you, Daddy. Did Mommy tell you about the puppy?
No, not yet. I tell you what, you better get back to bed, because I'm making waffles for breakfast tomorrow, and I don't want you yawning at the table.
I don't yawn, Daddy.
You don't. You don't, huh? A puppy, huh? Can't wait to hear about this.
Couldn't you come up with some other way to teach Steve some responsibility? How about a paper route?
Well, that's a job. See, I wanted Steve to do something for somebody besides himself. This seems like a good idea.
That kid has killed so many goldfish and hamsters, the pet store won't let us buy anything else.
He was a little boy then. Maybe it's time we gave him another chance,
I hate to admit it, but I don't know Steve as well as I should. Maybe you're right. Do what you think is best.
I just hope the dog isn't too much trouble.
Oh.
Daddy, I want a drink of water. Not too brown, Daddy. I like my waffles salty.
I remember, Pumpkin.
Where's Steve?
He's in the garage building a bed for the dog. Maybe I was wrong about him this time.
You're never wrong, Daddy.
Good point, Em.
Make another waffle, Mr. Wright. Your son is gonna be hungry.
You need one?
Oh, I think I've got one here. Let's see. Yeah, all right.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. Thank you. What are you doing?
Mom said that you built me a doll bed. Thank you very much.
It's a dog bed. Now scram.
I'm gonna build a dollhouse for you.
Thanks, Daddy. Come on, ladies. We're moving up.
Son, let me give you a little fatherly advice. Life will be much easier if you give women what they want.
Mrs. Peterson? You should really go home and get some rest. These tests will take time.
Curtis told me he can't feel his arms or his legs.
Yes, there may be some paralysis below the shoulders.
Is it permanent?
Go home for a while and get some rest. You really need to take care of yourself. Your husband's going to need you to be strong.
There you are. Emily says you're building her a dollhouse.
This is true.
You are spoiling that girl?
That's correct. It's just my way of setting an impossible standard for the other men in her life.
As long as you're in a fatherly mood, would you promise me you'll be here when we go to pick up the puppy?
You know I'll try. When is it?
2 weeks. I start vet hunting on Monday. What?
The kids. Where are they?
Well, Emily's playing at Mona's, and Steve went downtown with Alex.
And we're wasting our time talking?
Oh.
Yes. I'll be right there. I understand. When is he going to be able to get
I'm
up and
afraid
walk?
you don't understand, Mrs. Peterson. The surgery is to stabilize his spinal cord. Your husband will never walk again.
No.
He's paralyzed below the waist.
Are you sure?
Yes. But with physical therapy and the proper tools, he can live an almost normal life.
You're almost normal. Oh. Oh. God, does he know?
Not yet. I thought you might want to be with him when he got the news.
Yes, I would. It's not the end of the world, Curtis.
Yeah. Sure seems like it.
Can I come in?
Hey, honey, Tony's here.
How you doing?
How am I doing? I'm paralyzed. That's how I'm doing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well, that makes it all okay then, doesn't it? You come by to say, I told you so? Somebody's gonna get hurt, Curtis. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Yeah, you know what, Tony? Somebody did get hurt. You just made sure it wasn't you.
Tony. Tony. Curtis, that wasn't fair.
Don't you tell me about fair.
Oh, what's his name?
That's Bailey. He's quite a handful.
Maybe we should choose a more sedate puppy.
Honey,
I don't think the words sedate and puppy go together.
That little guy looks pretty cool. What's his name?
That's Ben. As far as I'm concerned, he's the pick of the litter.
What do you think?
Why don't we take Banner?
Banner it is.
This place sure is noisy. Don't these dogs have volume control?
Get used to it, Squirt.
I'll get you a video that will tell you a little more about us, and hold on to my card. It might come in handy.
All right.
We're gonna turn this into a dog family yet.
Mom, someone peed on the seat back here. I think it was Banner.
Come on, Banner. You'll never pass dog training if you can't roll over. Like this, Banner.
Good work, Banner. After you teach him to roll over, maybe you can teach him to lift the toilet seat.
Sicker, Banner. Go on, go get her. Go get her. Come on.
Okay, Curtis, can you hold yourself up?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Let go. Let go.
Let go?
Let go.
Honey.
Okay, Curtis. Sit up on your own. Come on. Pull yourself up. Come on. Come on. Come on up. Push with your hand. There you go.
Thanks,
Hold
Gary.
yourself up.
Hi, I'm Joseph Landers.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Mr. Peterson, I'll be your physical therapist.
Yeah. For how long?
For as long as you insist on being paralyzed. All right, let's just get to work. This works a lot better when you help.
Help? Oh, yeah, I'll help. What do you want me to do? Whistle?
You haven't lost your legs, just the ability to feel them.
Yeah, or to use them. No amount of stretching is going to change that.
All right. I'll see you on Friday. And don't forget that list of exercises I gave you to do at home.
You know he's crazy about you, don't you?
Yeah.
Sit up. Come on.
Right.
Push up. Come on.
They said the ramp was going to be finished by the time you got home. Oh, well.
Who said?
Tony and some of your friends down at the construction site.
Oh, my friends.
Yes, your friends. Okay, here we go. I got it. You can do this.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Take the wheelchair in the house.
But honey, you need it.
Do it!
Okay. Okay.
What do you want to do today? We could play with my new dollhouse. What kind is it? My dad built it. I bet your dad is the only dad in the whole world ever to build a dollhouse. Maybe so. He used leftover wood from Steve's dog bed. Why did Steve build a dog bed? For a new dog, Banner. You got a new dog? Why didn't you say so? Let's go see him. He's just a rental.
Tony, thank you so much. This is great. You know, Curtis and I really appreciate everything that you've been doing. I mean, really.
You're welcome.
About what Curtis said at the hospital. I just
Don't worry about it, Marie. He was just upset. I'm only sorry we couldn't get here sooner. With Curtis down, it's just getting tougher out at the job site.
I know. You know, Curtis is going to be getting up any moment now. Maybe you'd like to come in and say hello to him. He would really like that.
Maybe next time.
Next time. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks again. Bye. Okay.
Hi, Mom. How was substitute teaching?
Oh, fine. I taught 9th grade English.
English as a second language. It must be very rewarding. This is a great dog, Emily. You are so lucky. Let's go see my luck extends to the refrigerator. The condition of the refrigerator can mean only one thing. Mom, when's Steve coming home?
He had track practice.
Here it comes.
Could you feed Banner?
Sure, Mom. 3rd time this week. I knew Steve would be too busy for a dog, and Mom is such a pushover. Count your blessings. Most of Steve's pets end up in a shoebox. Grab the veggies. I'll see you upstairs.
Curtis. Curtis.
I didn't hear you come in.
What's no wonder you're watching too much television.
I'm recuperating.
It's been a month, Curtis. The hospital bills, have taken all our insurance money and then some. And your workers' comp's not gonna last forever.
Then we'll sue them. It's their fault that I'm like this.
Just because you think that you're half a man, I'm not gonna let you start acting like one. Physical therapy starts in about an hour. Why don't you start getting ready for that? You think you could do that?
Come on. That's it, Curtis. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can. The nerve damage in your arms does not affect your biceps. But you've got to keep working.
Why? I mean, I don't even know why I'm doing any of this anyway. I'm crippled. It's not like I'm ever going to walk again.
I know you feel cheated. But somewhere between walking away from that fall and being killed by it, you've got to find a place where you can live. You can't let it beat you.
I think it already has.
Only if you let it. Now lift that weight.
So, your folks take you out driving much?
Nah, Aunt Edna's been teaching me to drive.
If you don't mind, I won't be watching you too close because teenage drivers make me very, very nervous.
You have nothing to worry about. I've already learned how to parallel park.
Don't forget, Lord Spencer doesn't like for you to go in reverse. It makes him queasy.
How am I supposed to get out of the driveway if I can't go in reverse?
Forward! And remember, the most important thing about driving is to choose the right music.
It's kind of strange, but Dad's never home, and Mom's busy with Emily.
Speaking of Emily, weren't you supposed to be home early to watch her? Ah, the joys of being an only child.
What are you doing?
Nobody's home, so Banner and I are guarding the house.
Don't be stupid. The house doesn't need guarding.
All right. I'll tell Mom Banner's guarding me for an hour.
Fine. You're guarding the house.
Hold it. What's the password?
It's get out of my way.
No, it's 2 ham sandwiches for Emily and Banner, or Mom gives a full report of today's activities. Banner says hold the mail.
Steve, why don't you bring Banner in? He's had half an hour to do his business.
Mom, I'm trying to do some homework.
Oh, I see. You know, for some reason, I thought you were watching television.
Hey!
Upstairs and do your homework, young man. No television until it's finished. And take Banner with you. He's gonna wake the whole neighborhood.
Oh, hi, Banner. All right, you can sleep here tonight, but you better stay on the bed, just in case the night light goes off.
Well, there you are. I thought you spent the night in Steve's room. Hey, Emily. Time to wake up, honey. Oh, come on, hurry up. Your dad's downstairs. He's making breakfast.
I couldn't help but notice a lack of dog. Steve didn't give up, did he?
Nope. He's just been busy.
So did he take the dog back?
No, I just found somebody to help him out.
Daddy!
Well, what have you two been up to?
Mommy let Banner sleep in my room. He's my watchdog.
You didn't say anything about the dog sleeping in the kids' rooms. All right, let me make this perfectly clear. Banner sleeps in the Banner bed. Emily sleeps in the Emily bed.
He's already been house-trained, Charles, and he needs to be around people. Emily had a nightmare last week. She'd never admit it, but I think Banner makes her feel safer. She misses her daddy.
Okay. When I'm not home, Banner can sleep in your room. When I'm here, he'll have to sleep in the dog bed.
But Daddy...
Does that dog ever stop barking?
In the kids' rooms.
Next time, do your business first before sniffing every tree in the backyard. Hey, I don't recall your curfew being extended to 1 o'clock in the morning.
I've been home all night, Dad, studying in my room. Just came down for a snack.
Well, go back to bed.
I don't hear any barking.
Banner's in Emily's room, protecting her.
She's got a father for that.
Yeah, when he's around.
Wow. Paying bills and alcohol, now that's a really stupid way to get a good night's rest.
I thought you were asleep.
How can I sleep? Huh? When the man that I love is falling apart right before my eyes. And you know what, Curtis? I feel so powerless over it.
You know, it's kind of funny. Because I hit pretty hard. But somehow I feel like I'm still falling.
But you don't have to. Let me be your safety net, Curtis.
Go back to bed, okay? I just want to be alone. I'm gonna stay up for a little while. Go back to bed.
I applied for a job today. So if you're interested in talking about that, we could talk about that. Are you coming to bed?
No. Fine. Just go to sleep.
Hi, Emily. Banner enjoy the game?
Yeah, Mr. Akers, he's becoming a real fan.
Oh, this is my wife, Joanne.
They know me, Richard. I'm the one who evaluates Banner.
Oh, right. Sorry. I've been so wrapped up with partner training at the kennel, I can't remember my own name.
Oh, you folks are doing good work.
Thank you. Looking forward to matching Banner with a partner.
I think he knows a lot already. He does everything Emily tells him to do.
He does not. Last night he peed on the carpet.
He did not, Emily. Oh, Banner's been house trained since his 2nd month. He's a very good dog.
Yes, he is a good dog. And he's got a great foster family. Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Bye.
So long.
Do you know what happens to little girls who fib?
Their tongues swell up till they explode.
Daddy, what's the difference between a lie and a fib?
Well, honey, a lie is worse than a fib.
Say you've been studying when you've really been out kissing girls past curfew. Is that a lie?
Of course.
Mom, I'm going for a walk down by the creek.
Come on, Banner. Let's go play.
Do you have any idea what just happened?
I've been clueless since 1982. Here's the home cooking.
I'll say.
Come here, you.
Oh. I miss you, Daddy.
I miss you too, honey. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Be good, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So long.
Bye.
I'm gonna miss you.
I miss you too. Love you.
Be careful.
I'll be back soon.
Love you.
I'm gonna go to work now, okay? Bye, honey. I'll call you later.
One week and you're already pouring salt like a pro.
You should see me marry the ketchup.
A few of us are going dancing tonight. Want to come along?
Oh, that's so sweet of you, but I got to get back to my husband.
Well, bring him along.
Maybe next time. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay? I'm sorry.
Curtis! Curtis, I'm home. Curtis!
Curtis? Curtis? Oh, my God. Curtis, why didn't you answer me when I called your name? I saw the bottles in the sink and I thought you had done something terrible to yourself.
I used to run 5 miles a day. And now I can't even put on my own socks.
I know. That's what I'm here for.
I don't think that you signed for sock duty. Or to help me take a shower. Clean me up after I have an accident.
No, it's in sickness and in health. That's what I signed up for. Sweetheart, I saw the empty bottles in the sink, okay? What did you do? What did you do, Curtis?
I saved enough pain pills to kill myself. But when it came down to actually doing it, I couldn't. I couldn't do it. Because I'm a coward.
No! It's not cowardly to live. Killing yourself, that is the easy way out. That's a selfish way. And it's cowardly. Your life, I mean, our life together means absolutely nothing if you're not willing to fight this. You've been moping around this house for months. You quit feeling sorry for yourself, Curtis. Just stop it. Stop it. I can't take it anymore.
You taught Banner how to do what?
I taught Banner how to roll over. I think he's smarter than Steve.
They're going to be very happy with you at the dog service, hon. Now, let me speak to your mother. Sounds like Emily's taken over Banner training. Well, I really have to go now, but I'll be home in a few days. Love you. Tell Emily and Steve I miss them. Banner too. Right. Bye-bye.
Sure you don't want to call back and talk to the dog?
Charlie Barnett. How long's it been?
2 months, Linda. You still got that great apple pie?
Saved a slice for you, honey, but it's 2 months old.
Better make it a la mode. 2 scoops.
You gotta eat your vegetables first.
Oh, jeez. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be, hold on.
You want me to take over?
Yeah, sure.
You ready for a fine slice of that apple pie we were talking about?
That I am, Linda. And another cup of coffee, please. By the way, I hope that other waitress is feeling all right.
Yeah, she's all right. At least you didn't put your foot in it like I did.
What do you mean?
It's her husband. I've never met him, but I must have asked them out dancing a dozen times before she told me he's paralyzed.
Say? I couldn't help but notice that you seemed upset.
I guess the coffee gave it away, huh? I'm really sorry about that, but I'm gonna be all right.
Linda told me about your husband.
She what?
I was just concerned.
What's this?
It's a non-profit group in Kansas. They train dogs to help the disabled.
My husband is paralyzed. He is not blind.
I know. You might just give them a call. Maybe they can help your husband become a little more self-reliant.
Oh, they could help my husband, huh? Well, what do you know about that, Here you go. Don't need it.
Don't pay her no mind. She's just upset. I'm sorry I mentioned your husband to Charlie. Sometimes I have a big mouth.
Yes, you do, and that's the last time I'm going to confide in you. I needed somebody to talk to, and I just wish you would have kept it to yourself.
It's not fair. I haven't told anyone until now, and Charlie's a good man.
Dogs pushing wheelchairs, that's really a good idea.
Well, it's better than standing around watching your husband disappear.
Don't you ever say that to me again, ever.
I saved the card. Who knows? Maybe these people can help.
Good night.
Good night.
You might just give them a call. Maybe they can help your husband become a little more self-reliant.
All right, Curtis, you're gonna have a lot more mobility with this chair. You're gonna be able to move around a lot more quickly.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take some getting used to.
It'll be no problem. Just take some practice, man.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
You look good. His arm strength seems better.
His body's coming along fine. It's his spirit I'm a little worried about.
What can I do?
Love him, and don't let him get away with feeling sorry for himself.
It hurts to chastise him, though.
I know, but self-pity's a killer. Don't let it into your lives.
What you're doing here, we both appreciate. Thank you. I'm gonna catch up with him. See ya.
Bye.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is nice.
Huh.
So, how's the job?
I didn't know you were interested.
It's kind of hard, Marie, knowing that you have to work to pay the bills.
Well, nobody's keeping you from getting a job, Curtis.
That's a good one. What am I supposed to do in this wheelchair?
Honey, there are thousands of disabled people in the workplace. The only difference between you and them is they haven't given up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Race you up that next hill. Whoa.
Hey!
Yes, hi, is this a KSDS?
This woman needs an application. Could you get one out today?
How'd she hear about us?
Word of mouth. Somehow it finds the people who need us.
Why do we have to bring your sister and her dog with us?
I told you, my mom had to work. I'm in charge.
Well, then at least tell her to sit down. She's making me dizzy.
You don't want her to sit down. That's when the questions start.
Some romantic picnic, Steve.
I say we retaliate. Mom said you had to be in bed by 9 o'clock. Upstairs, or I'll tell her to call Aunt Edna next time.
I am a sick man. I am a spiteful man. An unattractive man. I think that my liver hurts. But actually, I don't know a thing about my illness.
Stephen! You'd better not be talking on the telephone.
Good, Emily. You're still awake. So we are going to continue. And we'll start from the top of the paragraph. Dostoevsky must not be missed. Right, Lord Spencer?
I am a sick man.
You're bluffing. Besides, you just want me to leave so you two can kiss.
You're right, Emily. So go to bed before I start kissing him right in front of you and Banner.
Come on, Banner. The only thing worse than getting in the way of true love is having to watch it.
You are so smooth. I never could have gotten her to go to bed.
I understand little girls. You know I used to be one.
Not anymore.
Emily seems really close to Banner.
I know, it's great. Now I don't have to worry about taking care of him.
She does know that Banner has to go back to the dog service, right?
Of course, she was there when we adopted him.
You've been awfully quiet since you got home. What are you working on?
Something for you.
For me? What is it?
It's a brochure about the Kansas Specialty Dog Service. They train dogs to help the disabled.
What's that have to do with me?
I don't know, maybe nothing. But it has a lot to do with us. You want to read it? You're interested. Good.
Your father called this morning. He's coming home on Saturday.
I want to show Daddy the new trick I taught Banner. Can he take us to the park?
I'm sure he'd love to.
I can go too. He lets me drive in the park.
Oh, time to go, you two.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Banner.
You get a hug, all I get is bye, Mom?
Don't worry, Mom. Just learn to catch a frisbee in your mouth and you'll be back on top.
I'm not looking forward to taking you back. It's gonna break my little girl's heart.
Thanks for bringing me and Banner out to the park, Daddy.
Well, you're welcome, honey. Just promise me you'll never want a driver's license, all right?
I promise, Daddy. If you make me a promise.
Anything?
I want to keep Banner.
Whoa, Emily. You know we're supposed to take Banner back.
I solved the contract, Daddy. It's bound to have some poop holes.
I think you mean loopholes, dear. And no, it doesn't. And even if it did, we gave our word.
You said anything.
Within reason, Pumpkin.
That's not what you said.
Em. We've got trouble.
Is this Steve in the car trouble or Emily in the dog trouble?
Emily and the dog. We're going to have to separate them and put Steve on dog duty full time.
Do you think that's the right thing to do?
No, but it's the only thing to do. And that's close enough.
It's gonna break her heart.
It's better to slow things down now and avoid a real crash later.
And now you're talking about Steve in the car.
Hello, Mr. Akers.
Good day to you, Mrs. Akers.
Got a phone call from Marie Peterson.
Did you tell her the application was in order?
Yes, but now she wants to bring her husband. Seems like he's not sold on the idea.
How about this? We're having a fundraiser near her town next month. Why don't we invite them?
Good idea.
It's generosity like this that makes our work at Kansas Specialty Dog Service possible. And now, I would like to introduce a man who has a special bond with his dog and with all of us at KSDS. Vincent Tyler.
Thank you. One of these days, I'm going to let Barney say a few words, and I'll take the nap. All right, now, I know a lot of you have come a long way to hear us talk about the Kansas Specialty Dog Service. In fact, I'd like to see a show of hands. How many of you have come from more than 50 miles? Hold them higher in the back. I can't see. Gotcha. Barney almost never falls for that joke anymore. I imagine that some of you are asking yourselves right now, how can a blind man make jokes about not seeing? Well, I'll tell you. When you live your life in darkness, the sound of laughter may be the closest thing to a ray of light you'll ever know.
Finally, this evening, I would like to show you a short video program featuring some of our guide and service dogs and the people they serve. I hope it touches your heart as it does mine.
The Kansas Specialty Dog Service provides dogs to people from all walks of life with all sorts of disabilities. The dogs assist their owners with daily routines we take for granted, getting out of bed, moving around, even putting on their socks. The Kansas Specialty Dog
The one thing we can't train is the unconditional love of a dog.
Hey.
Hey, you. So Sandy's good physical therapy?
Physical therapy? Jeez, I used to call this woodworking.
Yeah, but seeing you crate is pretty special.
I'm trying.
I know, and someday it's gonna pay off.
Marie, do you really think one of those dogs can help me?
Well, it's not so much what I think, it's, what you think.
A dog. I used to have a dog when I was a kid.
I feel like an ogre taking that dog away from my daughter.
It's gotta be done, Charles.
Couldn't you talk to him? Maybe they let some foster families keep their dogs.
No, they can't let that happen.
Well, why not?
Because people need those dogs, Charles. Emily's just gonna have to grow up and realize that. Something she won't do if you keep caving in every time she cries.
Hey, I never caved in on the pony.
Yeah, that's because we can't afford one. No. Look, we gotta be strong on this one. Tomorrow morning, we tell Emily that Banner has to start sleeping downstairs.
What about her nightmares?
Well, hopefully she's over those. And if not, we'll get her through it.
I better make lots of waffles tomorrow. Hi, Pumpkin. How'd you sleep? Laura, Emily's awake.
I slept okay, Daddy. Why so many waffles?
Morning, honey. Your father and I have something we want to talk to you about. Since Banner has to go back to the dog service in a few weeks, we thought it might be a good idea if he stopped sleeping in your room.
Yes, we think that's a good idea.
Waffles on a weekday. I should have known something was up.
I hope you understand, honey. He has to go back. It'll be easier this way.
Good thing you decided this before I got attached to him.
Well, that went about as well as I expected.
Don't worry, Banner. I'll never let anyone take you. Leave me alone. Banner's supposed to be your dog. You don't care about him like I do.
Of course not. I knew we had to give him back. Mom and Dad would never let us have a dog for keeps.
Never let you have a dog for keeps. Banner's mine now.
No, he's not. He belongs to somebody who needs him a lot more than we do. You're gonna have to learn to let him go.
Well, Banner's right on schedule. One more month and he'll be back here ready for training.
Thanks, Mrs. Akers.
Steve, your family's done such a fine job with Banner. Would you consider taking on another puppy sometime?
I don't think so, Mrs. Akers. This has been kind of hard on my little sister.
Oh, yes, Emily. I could see she formed quite an attachment to Banner.
Yes, ma'am. Quite an attachment.
Trying a new diet?
For your information, the dogs enjoy a little variety. I'm just making a few comparisons.
Well, don't ruin your dinner.
Is there a reason you came in here?
Yes, Marie Peterson called. Her husband wants to be in the next available class.
That's great. You'll make a good student.
Hey, honey, why don't you come in? It's starting to get cold down here.
Oh, I know. I'm just finishing up here. Just a couple minutes, okay?
Okay.
A house next to the interstate? There's no place to raise a family. And what if I want more than one kid?
I love you. I love you.
Oh, she's gonna catch a cold.
Come on in, honey. I'm letting Banner sleep in your room tonight.
I love you, Mommy.
Yes, everything's okay here. Well, Steve has track practice tomorrow. Emily? She's fine. Well, she's taking it very well. She's a big girl, Charles. All right. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow night. You be careful. Yeah, I love you.
I love you, Daddy. Are you sad because you miss Daddy?
Yeah. Oh, honey, I'm always sad when we're apart.
I'll always be here, Mommy.
No. Emily, you won't. You know, one day you're gonna grow up and go have a family of your own.
Don't cry, Mommy.
Oh, I can't help it, honey. No matter how much you love someone, you gotta learn to say goodbye.
I don't care what anyone says, Banner. You're my dog.
Can't believe Coach is making us run to 1,600 to 3,200.
Well, we're not very fast, and we're definitely not strong. Where'd you think we'd end up?
High jump?
We can't jump over the Sunday paper.
So, what do you want to do after practice on Friday?
Well, I want to hang out with Trish, but I've got to take Banner back to the dog service.
It's not going to take all day, is it?
Who knows?
This is track and field, gentlemen, not yoga. Give me 10 laps. Take a 5-minute break and run to the ball field and back.
That's 4 miles, Coach.
We're on the metric system here, Mr. Barnett. And don't wear out my watch. Falstaff! Falstaff! Don't make me drive over there.
Hi. What are you doing still up?
Maybe I'm waiting for you.
Oh, that's sweet.
You okay? You look beat. You have a tough day?
Yeah, but I'm okay.
I saw Tony today.
Really? Well, that's great. Did you get a chance to talk to him?
No. They just drove by in the truck and didn't stop to talk. I guess he's still uncomfortable around the crippled guy.
Curtis, don't talk like that. I mean, Tony feels bad about what happened.
Marie, why you even put up with me?
I don't know. I guess maybe because I love you.
Yeah?
That might be it. Yeah.
Come here.
Oh, don't look at me like that. This wasn't my idea.
You know what? I believe that hard work is finally beginning to pay off.
All you had to do was believe in yourself, Curtis.
Hey, by the way, you know where I can get a hold of one of those wheelchairs for road racing?
Yeah, I know a guy who builds them. But he hadn't lost a wheelchair race around here in years.
Oh, yeah? Hey, you tell him he's about to get some competition.
Recess is over. Come on in.
I'll get the ball. Careful, Banner.
Have you seen Emily? No, I was looking for the dog. He's not here.
Never seen this long a trip in the car, did?
It's 342. You're looking for Emily Barnett, 4 feet tall, red pigtails, wearing blue overalls.
Did anyone go down Elm Street?
Alex did. Well, that covers the east side of town. Where do we go next?
Well, you guys go by the school, and I'll ride by the house to see if Mom has heard anything.
Did you find her?
Not yet. The police are checking the west side of town. Alex and the girls are at the school.
Look, I gotta go
Mom,
out. Look for...
you can't. What if Emily calls? Or Dad? You gotta be here.
You're right, Steve. You're becoming quite a young man.
We'll find her, Mom.
Hello? Hi, it's me. You sound agitated. What's wrong? I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Emily! Emily! Where are you, Squirt?
I understand. Right. We'll be here if you need us.
We better call the Barnetts. They should have been here over an hour ago with Banner.
That was the sheriff. It's the Barnett girl, Emily. She ran away with Banner.
When?
Sometime this afternoon. The sheriff thought Banner might lead her here.
Was there anything we can do?
He asked us to stay put, just in case.
The sheriff has some dogs coming in from Marysville. They should be here in an hour.
The baby's out there in the dark alone.
She's not alone, Mom.
Your father's on his way home.
Hello?
Stephen, I thought I'd find you awake.
Yes, Aunt Edna. We've got an emergency over here.
If that emergency is Emily and that dog of hers, it's over. She's nicely asleep, and her dog Banner is with her. You know, normally I don't let other dogs stay in my home. Lord Spencer likes his privacy.
It's Aunt Edna. Emily's at her house.
Edna? Is Emily all right?
I think it was very unwise of you to let our little Emily walk 10 miles by herself.
Yes, Edna, I know it's not a good idea to let her walk 10 miles in the dark. Is she all right? All right, I'll be right there. Don't you ever do that to me.
Don't worry, Mom. Pretty soon you'll be begging me to leave.
You stay here in case your father calls. I'm gonna go get Emily.
Hello? I'm glad you called, Dad.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, honey. You go back to sleep now. You've had a hard night.
I hiked all the way to Aunt Edna's.
I know. We were worried to death about you. Why did you do it?
Because Aunt Edna would let me keep Banner.
You know we weren't supposed to keep Banner.
But he's my dog, Daddy. Right, Banner? Daddy, where's Banner?
He's back where he belongs, Pumpkin.
I'm sorry we caused so much trouble.
Yeah, my little sister can be quite a handful.
Don't worry about it, as long as Emily's all right.
Giving up Banner must have been really hard on her. I've seen a foster puppy affect whole families.
Banner did.
Come on, boy.
So, what happens next?
Training will take a while. Then we have a 2-week session with Banner's new owner, followed by a graduation.
Are we invited to the graduation?
Absolutely. And if you want, you can present the diploma and the dog to the new owner. It's quite an emotional moment.
We've had more than our share of those lately, Mr. Hakers. But still, we'd love to come to the graduation. I just hope we can talk Emily into coming along.
I'm sure she'd love it. It'll give her a chance to see why adopting Banner was so important.
I hope so.
Come on, Squirt. We've got a graduation to go to.
I'm not going.
Why not?
Banner's still my dog. I'm not gonna watch him go away with someone else.
Mom and Dad didn't think you'd want to go. They'll call Aunt Edna to sit with you while we're gone.
What do you mean they didn't think I would go?
Well, they'd never say it. But I know they think you're still a selfish little baby. You've got to have everything your own way.
I do not.
Oh, yeah? Even though you know how important it is for Banner to help someone who can't walk, you'd still take Banner away if you could.
I wouldn't do that.
Prove it. Come to the graduation. Let the person know what kind of dog Banner is. Then learn how to say goodbye to something you love.
finally, the story behind this next graduate is a poignant one. It starts with a little girl and her love for a special dog. It continues as that dog is joined with a man and his wife, both of whom have overcome adversity.
Hello, my name is Emily Barnett. I would like to present a team of Curtis Peterson and Banner. Good luck, Mr. Peterson.
You know, this time of year, I really miss that old dog.
I know, Curtis. 10 years is a long time. But you know what, honey? It was Banner's turn.
I know. Besides, I got more blessings than any one man deserves.
Hey, there you are.
Mommy, Daddy, Uncle Tony says they got golden retriever puppies at the kennel. Can we get one?
Well, Daddy's getting a new service dog, honey.
But I want to adopt a puppy.
A puppy?
You know what, sweetheart? I think that's a great idea.
I do too. Mwah. Can we decorate the tree now?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. You get the angel.
Ready?
It's the best job.
2, 3.
Whoa! Way up there. Great.
Oh, what do you think about that angel? It's gorgeous.
Perfect.
Ready, 1, 2, and get your Daddy!
Tickle Buster.
Mwah.
I hope Emily's doing better. Her last call worried me.
Breaking off the engagement can't have been easy.
It was tough on her. From an A student to probation. Hopefully she'll turn it around.
Well, she's gonna look to us for help.
And we have just the cure for a broken heart, don't we?
Emily. Mom. Dad. It's so good to see you both. Another puppy? How many is that now?
7. 1 a year since you let us start adopting them again.
I missed you both so much.
Come on, honey. Let's get you settled in your room.
What's the puppy's name?
Banner the Second. We named him after his mentor.
Banner? How?
They retired him last month. Curtis and Marie thought you might want him.
I want him. Of course I want him. For as long as possible.
You see, goodbyes don't always have to be forever.
Finally, I know where Steve gets it.
Actually, Kyla? Kyla?
I stepped in dog poop.
Okay, what way?
Mark, stand by.
Ready?
Set.
Come on.
Come on, darling. Oh, we can't do it on that one.
I bet your dad is the only dad ever. I messed up.
Seeing you sand is, what is it?
Sanding's good physical therapy.
Sorry.
False start.
Banner's right on. Stuck myself in the eye with it.
Hi, Banner. Oh, all right. You can sleep here tonight.
You get a hug, all I get is bye, Banner.
Mark, stand by. Don't blow the puppy.
You quit feeling sorry for yourself.
Get that, will you?
One more time. Pet the dog. Give it a little kiss.
Damn it!
That's great. He'll be a good student. Missed my mouth.
May I come in?
Hey, Tony. Hey, Curtis.
How you
Tony's
doing?
here.
All right, maybe not this take, I'm thinking.
No, I'm thinking.
Is that all there is?
That's it. Let's go get it.